What's poppin', everybody? Today I'm in the Angeles National Forest and I'm gonna be hiking the Windy Gap Trail to Mount Hawkins and Throop Peak. Let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. So check it out. This is the route we're gonna take. We're starting right here at the Windy Gap Trail. We're gonna take it all the way up till we hit the Windy Gap, and then we're gonna take it over here this way, and it's off the map, but we're gonna be going to Mount Hawkins and Throop Peak around like right over here. So big day ahead of us. I think we got this. Let's do it. Today is going to be pretty hot, so we're honestly going to be cooked. We're going to be up at 9,000 feet by the time we make it to the peak. So we got long sleeves, we got this little goofy hat, and we got the shades. Hopefully they get us there. Hopefully they keep us from getting too burnt. But I'm pretty excited. This is my first time going to be on top of a peak above 9,000 feet. So like I said, big day, exciting day. I just realized I didn't put my Forest Adventure Pass in my car, so we gotta walk back to the car already. At least we caught it right now. So we gotta go put this pass up, then make this little walk back. I think it's like a quarter of a mile. All right, there we go, locked in. All right, and now we're right back on the road again. Sounds like those fools are laughing. The forest is super alive this morning. There's a lot of creatures moving around. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Got another sign. Windy Gap Trail we're gonna go to the Pacific Crest Trail. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, right now it looks kind of ridiculous, but that's where we're going. That's the Windy Gap. So the trail's gonna take us this way. We're gonna climb up the mountain, end up right there. So we got a little bit of a ways to go. The sun's starting to cook already, so we got the hat on, we got the glasses on, and we're gunning for it. All right, and right here we got the next trail junction. We can see that the Windy Gap is 1.4 miles away. If you guys look right there, that mountain is known as Mount Islip. I've done that hike. I did it back in high school, and I'm gonna do it again soon for you guys so I can show you guys what it looks like from up there. Man, every time I swear these views are crazy. Like, what the heck? There's a guy that just passed me on the trail up ahead. He said he's going to Baden Powell. That's even further than I'm going. Bro's on a mission. Respect. Yup, just like that, we made it to Windy Gap. You can see the views are crazy, insane. Ice slips over that way. Where we're going is over here today. All right, so right now we're chilling right here at the Windy Gap. So far we've hiked 2.7 miles and we've climbed about 2,000 feet. It's hot. I think we're gonna be good though. The rest of the hike, there is some elevation gain, but it isn't too much and it's pretty gradual. So we should be chilling, it should be slow moving, and I think we're gonna make it, or at least gonna make it to Hawkins, but we're pushing for Throop. So if we don't make it, then we don't make it, but honestly, let's go for it. Let's do it, we got this. All right, so now we're about to hop on the PCT. Man, that dude who's going to Baden Powell is cooked, bro. That dude is crazy. But we're gonna be on the Hawkins Ridge Trail. All right, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's Throop Peak right there. So Hawkins is gonna be somewhere like over here, and that's our final destination. It's honestly beautiful. Look at this. You got the desert view over there. On that side of the mountains, you got like the LA view. It's gorgeous. I love every time I'm up here. All right, so we just finished our little break right now, and I'm making a promise to myself that we're not stopping until we reach the top of Hawkins. So we got some ways to go. Let's do it. We're gonna find ourselves up there for Hawkins, and we're gonna find ourselves over there for Throop. 2 back to back. Honestly, extremely doable. Damn, food just came up on the energy gel. You best believe I'm eating this up, bro. What the hell? This is like a gift from God. Shout out to whoever dropped this. Crazy. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yo, just like that, the climb begins. Let's get this. This is like the perfect little Christmas tree right here. I don't know if y'all could see the little white domes, but that's Mount Wilson over there. You can see we're well above that. We're pushing into the 8,000 range. We're probably at like 7,800 right now. All right, so it turns out we missed a little offshoot to get up to Mount Hawkins from this side. So instead of backtracking, we're just gonna hit Throop Peak, and then we're gonna double back onto Hawkins on the way back down. So it looks like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan. About to be a good plan. Let's get it. Now entering Sheep Mountain Wilderness, baby. That's where Big Baldy's at. I'm coming for you next. You're not safe. All right, bro, so we're getting close to the peak, and honestly, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with emotions right now. This was supposed to be a training hike to see if I'm able to do some of the harder hikes like Mount Baldy, Mount San Jacinto, Mount San Gregorio. I want to do those, so I was like, you know what, let me test it out right here. And honestly, we made it up here with not too much trouble, which is really good. I mean, there was a point at the beginning where I almost had to turn back and call it a day, but that was for unrelated reasons. In terms of just like physicality, how I feel physically, bro, we made it. I feel amazing. I'm on like a little high right now, bro, just off this this accomplishment. So we haven't made it there yet, but we're about to. So geeked. Yes, sir, let's go. Throop Peak, baby. 9,188 feet, 38 feet. Shout out Almost G Throop. Crazy. Up on top of Throop Peak. Crazy. Damn, the views is crazy. We got Baldy over there. We got Bait and Powell over there. Those two are on my list. Those two are next. Crazy. Brother's insane. All right, posted up on this log right here. We're about to have some snacks. I brought 2 sandwiches and an orange. I already smacked an orange and some trail mix. So we're gonna fuel up. Hawkins is next, baby. Let's go. I did happen to eat that energy gel that I found earlier, so hopefully it is what it says it is, and I'll start tweaking out right now. That'd be crazy. Oh, we're making good time though. I'm trying to get back out of here by 3 o'clock, so we're gonna see if we'll make it. I think so. I think bare minimum 3:30, but we're shooting for 3. All right, here we go. Here's a little offshoot to Hawkins. Here we go. 8,852. Crazy. Yes, sir. Hawkins, baby. We made it. 2 peaks in one day. That's crazy. All right, so it says there's a trail right here. It looks like there's a little trail. We're gonna be descending the west face of the mountain to meet back up with the main trail and head back down. Oh yeah, no, this is adventure right here. Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but Crystal Lake is actually right about there. It looks very dry. Very, like, there's normally a little bit more water, but right now there's not a lot of water. It's the middle of summer. It's a natural lake, so it doesn't look the best, but that's where it's at. That's where the camping's at. That's where we came from, like right around there. So still got a ways to go, but we're back at the Windy Gap, and it's all down from here, so things are looking good. What's crazy is that these mountains in this area make like a bowl that you could see from where I grew up, from like the San Gabriel Valley. And it's crazy because I always grew up looking at it and being like, dang, that looks like so cool. They were like the tallest mountains I could see, and now I'm up here, you feel me? Now we're exploring, so it is so cool to be up here. It literally feels just like, I don't know, bro, like a dream. It's crazy. Shout out God, bro. Damn, check it out. Not only did that guy make it a bait and pal, he just passed me. There he is. There he goes. Monster. Alright, this genuinely might be the best I've ever felt after a hike. Not like physically, I do feel good physically, but emotionally, man, it's like, I feel like I could do anything. I feel ready to go. The guy who was walking by right now, he boosted me up. He was like, yeah, bro, you got that. Earlier, I was having a tough time a little bit, but he was like, you know, you got this, you got this. And so we pushed through. We made it. Insane. I feel crazy right now. Crazy. All right, 1.1 miles left. We're almost there. Let's get it. All right, we are officially back at the parking lot, which means that our hike to Throop Peak and Mount Hawkins is over. That's 11 miles, 3,400 feet of elevation gain, and we did it in an hour less than the recommended time. So we did it in 6 hours instead of 7. I think that's a dub. I think that's a beautiful day. I appreciate y'all for coming with me. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.